What is food?
If you'd like me to elaborate on any particular set of questions, or if you'd like a focus on a certain theme, like more about globalization, health, or cultural tradition, just let me know and I can adjust or dive deeper.
What is food?
No problem. If you think of any other
Where do humans need food? Why do humans need food?
Absolutely. If there's anything else you need, whether it's more questions, a different topic, or even a whole new project, just let me know. I'm here whenever you're ready.
What are the main nutrition found in food? How does food provide? How does food, how does food provide energy to the body?
It provides us with the energy we need to power everything from basic survival, like breathing and circulation, to more active tasks like exercise and thinking. So, in a way, food really is the foundation of all the energy we expend daily.
Why is a food balanced diet is important?
And reduces the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease or diabetes. Basically, it's like
What the,
giving your body the.
what
Of
happens
course,
if
if you
a
have any.
what
No
happens
worries
if
at all.
a person does not get enough food?
Exactly.
How does food help growth and development?
Yeah. It's the building blocks for growth, like proteins for muscle development, calcium for bone strength, and essential fats for brain development. As we grow, especially during childhood and adolescence, the nutrients we get from food help us stay strong and function properly.
What is the difference between hunger and apathy?
Or nutrients. Appetite, on the other hand, is more about psychological desire. It's that feeling of craving or wanting food, even if you're not physically hungry. So they're related, but not the same.
How does a human consider to good health? How is food connected to culture?
Food is really deeply connected to identity because it ties us to our heritage, traditions, and even our personal memories. The foods we grow up with, the special recipes passed down, and even the seasonal.
Why do different countries have different
Part of a nation's identity. It reflects a country's history, geography, and values. That's why some dishes become national symbols. They tell a story about where they come from and the people who created them.
what role can food play in family tradition? How do I,
Well,
why are some Why are some foods considered culture symbols? Why are some foods considered culture symbols?
Absolutely. Food is often seen as a cultural ambassador. It carries meaning, values, and stories. When we share food from different cultures, it's like inviting others into that world, helping them understand traditions, values, and even the history behind every bite.
How does food bring people together? What is a traditional dish in our culture?
That's a really interesting connection. Ah, got it. So, yeah, food can really be a powerful symbol for how cultures evolve.
How do cultural benefits affect eating habits?
Definitely. Eating together creates a sense of belonging and routine. It helps reduce stress, improves communication, and gives families a chance to connect and share their day. Plus, it often encourages healthier eating habits too, since meals are planned together.
How does migration affect food culture?
Experience.
What are some popular foods from Asia?
Oh, definitely. Asia has such a rich culinary tradition. For instance, you have sushi from Japan, curry dishes from India, dim sum from China, pad thai from Thailand, and
What foods are commonly eaten in Europe?
are tied to local ingredients like corn, beans, and potatoes and have deep cultural roots.
What makes Africa culture unique?
Yeah, absolutely.
How, how does how does climate affect the foods people eat?
Yeah, it really does. Climate shapes what crops can grow in a region. So things like rice thrive in Asia, corn is a staple in the Americas, and certain fruits or vegetables depend on specific weather patterns. So as climate changes, it can really affect what foods are available and how they're produced.
What are the some famous international dishes?
Foods have crossed borders and become loved all over the world.
What will be Korea, Thai, region?
Yeah, so food really depends on the ingredients that grow in each area, like what's in season, the climate.
How was globalization changed food habits?
Yeah, definitely. Food is so much more than just sustenance. It's a way of expressing creativity, sharing culture, and even building community. Whether it's a simple home cooked meal or a gourmet restaurant dish, every bite can tell a story.
How do spices differ across the culture? Why is street food popular in many countries?
Food is popular because it's so universal. It's something everyone needs, but each culture gives it its own special twist. People also love food because it's tied to comfort, memories, and even adventure. So it's no surprise it's such a big part of life all over the world.
School, how does food refer social status?
Exactly. Food really acts as a reflection of the environment, history, and creativity of a place. It's a living testament to how people adapt, innovate, and express themselves through the ingredients and techniques they have.
Why are restaurants impact society? What role does food play in celebration?
Food plays a central role in celebrations. It marks important milestones like birthdays, weddings, and holidays, bringing people together. These shared meals create a sense of joy, belonging, and continuity as recipes and traditions go.
Why do some foods become trends?
Once a dish gets a little hype, like avocado toast or bubble tea, it spreads quickly and becomes a must-try.
All social media platforms are eating habits. What is the impact of fast food on society?
Yeah, it's a really big effect. When certain foods go viral, it can shift eating habits on a large scale. People might start craving them, cooking them at home, or even traveling just to try them in person. So it really can reach.
Why is food sharing important in many countries?
And you can celebrate cultural diversity, highlight seasonal ingredients, and even tell a story about the chef's heritage or inspirations.
How can food create communication bonds?
Oh, absolutely.
Where does most of our food come from?
Yeah, it really can. When we share meals, we're sharing time, stories, and a bit of ourselves. It helps us see beyond just surface differences like language or background and build a deeper sense of respect and friendship.
What is agriculture? What, what is agriculture?
Absolutely. If anything else comes up or you just want to dive deeper into another topic, I'm here and ready to help anytime.
What is agriculture?
Of course, if you'd like to revisit any topic later or talk about something completely different, just let me know.
Why are farmers important? How do technology help food production?
Yeah, technology really revolutionized food production. From precision farming and automated machinery to genetic improvements and supply chain tech, all of these
What are organ food? organic food.
Synthetic pesticides, fertilizers, or genetically modified organisms. They often focus on sustainable practices, keeping the soil healthy and minimizing environmental impact.
Why is food safety important? How is food transported around the world?
Exactly. Food security is all about making sure that everyone has reliable access to enough affordable, nutritious food. It's not just about having enough calories, it's about ensuring stability.
What challenges do food producers
We need to focus on sustainable farming, reducing food waste, improving storage and transportation, and making food systems more resilient. If we tackle those things, we can help ensure that no one goes hungry in the future.
how can food waste be reduced? What food what food are considered healthy?
Yeah, so basic foods are usually considered the staples that people rely on for daily energy. Things like rice, wheat, corn, beans, and vegetables. These are often affordable
Why should people limit sugar food?
sense of fairness. Everyone gets a seat at the table, so to speak. It's a small but meaningful way to build equality and
How
empathy.
can how can poor nutrition affect health?
Yeah, it really can. When we share meals with others, it creates a sense of
Why is exercise important along with healthy eating?
That's a great question. Shared meals often remind us of our common humanity. No matter our differences, we all have to eat. So, by sitting down together, we build mutual respect, empathy, and a sense that everyone deserves a place, whether at the table or in society.
How do how does fruits and vegetables benefit the body?
Root vegetables, for instance, like potatoes, carrots, and beets, often form the foundation of diets because they're hearty, accessible, and easy to grow. They provide steady
What are,
energy and key nutrients, keeping people
what
sustained
are
in many
processed
traditional diets.
foods? What are processed foods? What are processed foods?
Economy. If you ever want to go deeper into any part of that, I'm always up for it.
How can people make healthier food choice?
That's a great question. People can eat healthy.
What is the role of vitamins and minerals? What is the role of vitamins and minerals?
Yeah,
अच्छा देखते हैं. Why is breakfast often called the most important meal?
Yeah, exactly. Breakfast is often called the most important meal because it kickstarts your metabolism, replenishes your energy after.